My style's pretty much street fighting, grappling, take people down, pound them. He's a tough guy. I got a lot of respect for him on the ground. But then again, you better have a lot of respect for me on the ground, because that's my game too. Hey, I plan on knocking him out, straight right to the chin. You guys will see. Sleepy time.
Introducing first, fighting out of Simi Valley, California, representing Team Basruten and the Beverly Hills Jiu-Jitsu. His background is in street fighting, and he has a record of 25-4 in NHB competition. He is 6 feet tall and weighs a whopping 290 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Mark the Bear Smith.
Here he comes, Mark the Bear Smith, and they don't call him the Bear for nothing. Damn, with that robe he's got on, it looks like a big grizzly bear, Grizzly Adams style. He's fighting out of Beverly Hills Jiu-Jitsu and Team Basruten, his striking coach, Marcus Vinicius, his ground coach. But he also has wrestled 6 years, 4 years in high school, 2 years in college. Began his jiu-jitsu training back in '99. He's currently a blue belt. He's the U.S. Open champion in a blue belt jiu-jitsu, no-gi style. He loves fighting. You know what? The only reason he's doing this is because he could fight and not get thrown in jail. Let's be honest here. This guy is an animal. He loves a straight hand to the chin. Let's see if Dan Severn's going to leave his chin out there for him. The young gun versus one of the pioneers of mixed martial arts, Dan Severn.
His opponent, fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, represents the Michigan Sports Camp. His background is in wrestling, and he is 43-6-4 in NHB competition.
Okay, guys, give me a good, clean fight. You keep your knees up or down. Down the crotch, tap the fence, obey my commands at all times. Any questions? Any questions? Touch gloves, good luck to you.
Tail of the tape, Mark Smith, a young 28, Dan Severn 44, Smith 6 foot, Severn 6'2", Smith 290, Severn 260, Smith 25-4, Dan Severn, his record, it's not 0-0-0, I'll tell you that.
Okay, guys, give me a good, clean fight. You keep your knees up or down. Down the crotch, tap the fence, obey my commands at all times. Any questions? Any questions? Touch gloves, good luck to you.
Beast versus the Bear. Here we go. Oh my God.
I can see right now Severn is already using a little bit of his knowledge. He's using lateral motion to throw his opponent off.
Mark the Bear throwing some leather. Dan Severn doesn't want any of that. Goes right for the shot. Looks like Smith's gonna take the back of Dan Severn. Severn on his back. Amazing, quick. Oh, he's got Mark the Bear Smith in half guard now. Wow, Mark the Bear Smith smothering Dan Severn. Let's see if he can take it.
Watch your fingers, Mark.
Mark Smith trying to pass the guard. Dan Severn keeping him in half guard. Doesn't look like Mark the Bear Smith's really too concerned about passing the guard. He's leaving his right leg just hanging there. I mean, it looks like he could pass anytime he wants. But Dan Severn trying to sit up.
Well, Dan is so experienced. He's going to be able to maintain this position without losing a lot of energy. I'm sure he's relaxed down there. He's not panicking. He's got a big man on top of him, but believe me, Dan's been there before.
I'm surprised that Mark the Bear Smith isn't passing the guard. He's not really trying. He's content to stay in half guard. Some fighters like that. Looks like he's going to headlock Dan Severn and just drop some left hands on him. Oh, looks like Mark the Bear Smith's in the mount for a second. Was in the mount for a second.
Oh, wow.
Dan Severn reverses it. Can Mark the Bear Smith?
Great move by Dan Severn.
Hey, Mark the Bear Smith's got a triangle. Oh, he missed it.
Like I said, experience counts. I think Dan may have suckered him into that. Dan's very experienced at using the knees also. He'll use the knees from the ground.
Looks like Dan Severn just all over Mark Smith at this point right here. Can he finish Mark the Bear Smith off? Big elbow.
Nice solid elbow drop.
I'll tell you what, I think it's safe to say that Dan Severn is not going to mount Mark the Bear Smith. I think he's going to stay in side control. He's going to try
He's going to drive those knees in. He's going to drop that elbow down.
It looks like
he's got a little arm
looks like he's going for an Americana here. Key lock.
He looks like he's got it.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, he's got it.
It's over. Dan the Beast Severn defies age. Takes out the young rising star Mark the Bear Smith. Wow. Amazing. Dan Severn took control, turned the whole fight around. It looked like Mark Smith had a chance to finish him off. Didn't want to pass the guard, chose to stay in the half guard of Dan Severn. Dan Severn reverses the position, takes advantage of being in side control, and finishes Mark the Bear Smith off with a key lock. If you're from Rio, you call that an Americana. Dan Severn is the beast. We'll take it to a ring announcer for the official decision, Dean Stone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time is 2 minutes 56 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by tap out, Dan the Bear Severn.
I don't know what kind of bets SBG.com was taking on this fight, but I'm sure most people thought age would be the difference. That was SBG.com for your online betting. Here we go with the replay. Dan Severn on top. Had side control.
All the way, guys, all the way.
Nice elbow there. He took advantage of that side control, going for the key lock. Taking Mark the Bear Smith out. He's in side control. Now he's in the mount. That's where all the leverage is, inside control and in the mount. Not too much leverage in half guard. Amazing.